Hello and welcome to It's Tomorrow News, and this is Hena Talati. In China's northwestern region of Inner Mongolia, two dams have collapsed with the torrential rain, and the government had activated a level 3 emergency response for the flood control on Sunday evening. These two dams were in the Inner Mongolian city of Hulunbuir, which collapsed on Sunday afternoon. The two dams had formed reservoirs with the combined water storage capacity of 46 million cubic meters. On July 18th, the dams on the open spillway of Yongan Reservoir and Xinfa Reservoir in the Daur Autonomous Banner of Morin Dawa were breached and collapsed as the water level of the Nuomin River continued to rise due to the heavy and torrential rains. Agencies have reported that the people living downstream were evacuated and no casualties were reported. In Hulunbuir, an average 87 millimeters of rain fell over the weekend. More than 16,000 people have been affected in Hulunbuir city and several farmlands were submerged. Bridges and other transport infrastructure have also been destroyed. At least 4,600 people were evacuated as train services were cancelled and power lines suffered severe damage. Xinzhou in China was also hit with torrential rain, as the report said, and the cars were flooded as Xinjiang city raised its threat level to red. Hebei province near Beijing also witnessed heavy rains affecting plane services last week. The extreme weather has hit several parts of the world in recent weeks, with the flooding in European countries. In this severe climate change crisis, two major storms have formed in the East Asia, threatening China, Japan and Taiwan with strong winds and heavy rains in the coming days. Tropical storm Champaka has strengthened into a typhoon on early Tuesday over the South China Sea. This tropical storm had winds up to 120 kilometers per hour and was located about 185 kilometers southwest of Hong Kong City. Though Champaka is not expected to intensify as it nears the land, a strong wind signal of 3 was in effect for Hong Kong, indicating wind speeds of 41 to 60 kilometers per hour according to the Hong Kong Observatory's typhoon warning signals. Champaka is expected to make landfall on Tuesday afternoon or in the evening near the city of Yangjiang in China, bringing heavy flooding and rains to southeastern portions of the country during this week. In fact, the other storm is tracking further towards the north, mainly impacting Japan's southern islands and Taiwan. It is predicted that it may strengthen into typhoon on Tuesday night, but it is not likely that it may interact with Champaka. Infa is expected to bring rain to Japan and will strengthen to a typhoon by midweek as it heads towards the Taiwan. By Friday, it is likely to brush past the north of the island, bringing much needed rain in Taiwan. Infa is then forecast to make landfall over the China late Saturday night into the early Sunday morning hours along the central Fujian province coast. Powerful typhoons are regular occurrence during the summer in southern China, and they form throughout the year due to the warm waters of the Pacific. So, unlike the Atlantic hurricane season, the West Pacific typhoon season doesn't have the defined beginning and the end. That's all for now. For more news updates, stay tuned with us. It's Tomorrow News, Hena Talati. For more weather updates like this, and please subscribe our channel.